Good morning, everybody. We're just going to continue, jump right in. Let's check what our new gear is first. Should probably go sell gear. This is that, but I had already done that.
I hate to see a creature get put down.
Here we go. It's a nice skirt. Good morning.
So knowledgeable. I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if
Thanks,
that
bro.
performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your target.
She believes in me.
You have it. Now, why not practice
Revelio.
your spell on the training dome?
Levioso! Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it.
I think so too. So we need an Imperio. That sounds good too. So does that. Are we gonna be dark wizards though? Probably.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So that means there's another one here. Nice. Let's show what quest I have next. Okay, we have to go find Lodgok. But first, here to pick points. Got 8 minutes. I've been gone a whole day. I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, let's go. Where's our quest? The Hogshead Inn. Well, where's that at? Am I just blind? I don't see it anywhere. Hello. Can I pick this stuff up? Is Hogshead in Hogsmeade? Yeah.
Lead to Hogsmeade. Confringo!
Only a hairy.
I cannot light that on fire.
Welcome to the Hogshead. Any empty seat is yours.
It's really not many empty seats, man.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio!
Where? Yeah, there it is.
Can I help you with something?
What up,
Hello,
bro?
Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Can you imagine working at the ministry day after day?
The witch's tomb. That's hardly far at all. Oh wait, before we go, we should sell stuff.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
You too, I mean.
Ethan, come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Nope, but I do need money. I think it's so expensive.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Later, nerd.
Revelio. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. I find myself traveling with you
Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Levioso!
What spell do I need to cast on these?
Revelio! Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Glacius. Cabalso. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Reparo.
Oh, I see.
Lumos.
Chill, chill. No. I'm not here to talk to you.
Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu pack.
It It's sealed. What? Curious. Lumos. Revelio. Merlin's beard.
Confringo!
Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
How do I get up there?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Lumos. Accio.
But how do I power it then?
Confringo. Depulso. Lumos. 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 Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
What's going on here?
Depulso. Levioso.
I need Accio.
Accio. I need to get that platform closer. But how?
Look it up. Let's go in this file, man.
Perhaps Accio would help.
That's what I'm doing. It's very hard to aim Accio, though.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Oh. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Confringo!
Revelio. Down I go. No other way.
There's plenty of other ways.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. It's sealed shut from the other side. Oh! Revelio.
Under there? Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go, I think. Let's go check the other one.
Revelio.
Oh man. You can only kill these things with fire, so I can only kill the ones that I light on fire. Chill a little bit. Oh, jeez. Anyway, we want to just check what the other place was first.
Revelio.
I'll just be back up.
Lumos. Revelio.
How do I get over there?
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Also. Lumos. Compulso. Lumos. This looks even more complex. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
How do I get it up there?
Confringo. Lumos. Lumos. witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. To show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Revelio.
Time to dip, I guess. Dip. Literally here, bro. Talk to me.
Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Maybe I'll wait until they finish
Rookwoods
fighting.
don't go down. Expulso!
Set my spells right. For now, I will use this.
Are you even trying? You're going to regret that. Oh! You've made a grave mistake.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Now, this has become personal.
Expulsion!
You die for that.
Expulsion! 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 Look what you expulsion!
That's foul hulking brute. Revelio. Revelio. That's it.
Potato! This is for Rookwood!
No more happy days for you.
Accio.
You regret that!
I didn't see that.
Potato. Let's see what you...
We're only delaying the inevitable.
Confringo. Levioso. No one to share in my victory.
What's that noise? So loud.
Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Levioso. Levioso. Sendo.
I guess I need Flip Pando for this one. Arwen Guardian.
Revelio.
What's that?
Keep my eyes closer. Best to be sure.
Levioso.
Oh, Troll, how embarrassing!
Accio.
You will pay for your deeds.
Levioso.
Oh, they're over here. Side of us.
Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Yeah, it's time for change. Let's save. Do we even have any quests? We don't. We could do this if we go to our hideout, so that's what we'll do.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
No, we're
Come
not,
along,
man.
then.
No. I came here for a reason, bro. Stop.
Our first
by the 3 broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Go faster, Deke. You gotta be so slow, man.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. No need to be difficult. I mean no harm.
Gotta press a button, won't does it?
You got one!
Let me answer. Revelio.
I need more.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently.
We're
Deke
not
will meet
scared
you
of
there
poachers.
whenever you're
Let's go,
ready.
Deke. Yeah, I don't want to walk there.
These rocks have seen better days. Hello, Deke. Should we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Good luck, Deke will be waiting.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
I mean, I do plan to sell you.
Revelio. Do cooperate, won't you? Revelio. Revelio. I'm only trying to help. Revelio.
Did we get the money?
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. No need to be Accio. Professor Howard will never believe. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Capturing beasts out here.
I'll look after you. Revelio.
We're the poachers now. Except we just want to solve.
Everything.
There's one more. Where did he go? There you are.
Revelio.
Set. Can I capture these?
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Let's do it.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
I'm ready, man.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
What new home?
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all.
So where do they go, man?
Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Some of them, yeah. Need a male and a female of each. We keep the pink ones, right?
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay, I'm gonna release this one too. And I think we sell the rest. We have a female and male of each, right? Yep. Oh, I gotta take care of them. Where's the other moon calf?
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your
Can we put
magical
our potions and
materials
stuff
to
out here?
weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Can I put it out here? No. Dang. Yeah, nice. That's how you upgrade stuff.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
We did it.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Need to get the breeding pan. So what do we gotta do for Deke now? Meet Sebastian. Oh, yeah, we wanted to do Garlic's assignment. Let's go do that. travel there. We'll find enemies along the way. With that in mind, let's put this here.
Always like that Pippin.
Can't trust the Pippins. I'm gonna go along this way and collect all these. What do you sell?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Bria Treadwell, at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we?
So nothing. Nice.
I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying.
I did.
So nice of you to stop by. Let's have a look, shall we?
Thank you.
So nice of you to stop by.
You're welcome.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Parkour puzzle, but I got a broom, man. Oh, that sucks. Can't cheese it. I guess I gotta actually do parkour. What the heck?
why everyone has their wand in a knot about the dark arts. Magic.
I question anyone teaching defense against dark arts. Why take such an interest?
It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
I don't know that I can jump up there. Oh, I'm missing something.
Dark arts? Not even love, I reckon.
Let me in.
Feels like I've been at this for hours. What was that?
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
It's a trial. Sure. Why not? There's gotta be one down here, man.
Revelio.
This looks like something completely different. Here's one.
Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
I don't know where that cave was. It's very interesting.
Revelio. 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 Confringo. Revelio.
How am I stuck in the door? Whoa. Chill, Bill.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
And the ones we have to find the glowing things, right?
Lumos.
Some way up there.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Huh? What did you say about dying, bro? What you talking about?
Lumos.
Whoa. Okay, I'll have to remember to check that out. Can we jump with them? Nice. Let's see what this thing is. See the cube, what do I take it? What do I do with it?
Confringo. Accurate.
Oh, okay. Into something. Oh.
Revelio.
guess that's it. That's cool. Oh, wonderful.
Revelio.
How do I tell what beasts I have? Okay, we got male and female nifflers.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea...
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Is that a zombie over there?
Revelio. Confringo.
No.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Another cave. Oh.
Revelio.
Is that the last stone?
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
An intruder!
Now we should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft.
Dang right, I'm an intruder.
How nice. What's the afraid to fight?
You already know. Now we go meet his dad and his sister. Somewhere around here.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
That's fair. Hey, look.
Revelio.
Is this your house?
Here we are.
There's a chest in here.
My sister should be just inside.
Okay. Can I have the chest?
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfix cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Okay, I just want the chest, man.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
You're fine. Chest isn't even in the house.
Are you alright, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I don't want him to understand that.
I can promise to speak
He should always fight for you.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
You don't give up on the people you love. I won't take that from him.
Revelio.
I won't take this from you.
Confringo.
Told some goats.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Surely there's
It
something.
could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
Revelio.
They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
I do my own thing, bro. There's a chest over there.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Hurry up.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only because it is a dead witness. Ranrock, where are you like? That's a rabbit.
Technically right. Oh no. Fringo.
You've made your last mistake.
Not my last yet.
I won't rest until you're dead. Defender. One less human to worry about. I won't rest.
That was a bit more than I'd bargained.
Revelio.
I tried to warn you.
Wasn't that bad.
Reparo.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelt smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yes.
They seem to have set up camp here for us.
But I need to take my hat off. It's hiding by here. Dang.
Reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was...
Confringo!
I lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
What's this?
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar.
How familiar?
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Is this the hamlet they built? Let me in.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
Chest. Must have loot.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts, where you ended up via a portkey.
She's the girl who started in 5th year, like me, and like the professor. And we all have access to ancient magic.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
Something happened to her brother or something, and her dad was grieving,
good reason to search this house.
and she wanted to use the ancient magic to take away his grief.
For answers about the keepers.
And I guess we're gonna figure out more about that. I'm guessing that has something to do with the creation of these goblins or something.
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
Confringo! Huh, a stairwell.
Stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me
Ew.
too.
Bad plan.
Lumos.
Take out Lumos. Probably need it. Oh, we gotta talk to him.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Hogwarts is a stronghold, and this leads into Hogwarts. Maybe that's what they want.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
What is it?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note? Let's have a look.
Trying. Can I flip it over?
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Get out of here.
After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Yo. Meet you after dark, huh? Kinda sus. Where do I gotta take? I need to go to astronomy class. I need to go herbology. Let's go see Professor Garlic. Yes. Everybody's favorite professor. Yo.
How wonderful to see you again.
It is wonderful to see me, isn't it?
Revelio.
What you want to talk about?
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Wingardium Leviosa. You're a natural.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
The plants are resting.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
It's kind of weird.
A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse.
Why?
Within a week, he claims by accident
Talking about plants sleeping and being perceptive.
So it was back to
It's a little
St.
weird.
Mungo's for him.
I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just a little weird.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula, and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you.
Well, if she's you, then she probably poisoned the last guy to take his job because he didn't care about the plants. Right? Oop. Maybe. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, right? Okay. Guess let's go. Not yet. Let's go claim our stuff, feed our animals, and then go buy potions or something. Or some new recipes. Maybe stuff for our animals, like a feeding tray. We need more seeds and stuff. I don't know if there's a point in keeping low-level legendary stuff. I don't know if you can upgrade it later. So I've just been keeping it. It'd be cool if there was like a chest in your hideout where you could keep legendary stuff. It doesn't seem to be. Oh yeah. On here. What the heck am I wearing? I mean, it works. I could put out Nifflers, I think, are the new ones? No. Yes, Nifflers are the new ones. Male and a female. Cooldown. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that, bro. Oh no. There's a cooldown on using your brush, but if you roll, it lets you do it right away.
Revelio.
And we can just summon them all here. Needs to be taken care of. Question of where did it go? Start to feed them. What hasn't been fed yet? This guy. Now we go to astronomy.
What are you up to now?
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
See that? Garlic wants to talk to me again already.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose.
Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
What is it?
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a...
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars you...
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you...
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Yes, it does. No, I can't see it.
Confringo!
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe
Tell me
we could
about
use it to find hidden constellations.
Whoa.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
We shall.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Revelio.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with. It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
How do I get up?
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little...
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course.
In the
It's just not
bathtub.
as tidy as I expected.
Can't forget the bathtub.
Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no. Not this close to school, I mean.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
See you soon, bro. What happened? Meet Natty after dark. Grown harvest fluxweed. Alright, let's go see if we can buy those seeds. Can't send what message? Guessing I gotta go here. We should really discover this. That's weird. Does it have a link? Even a link should be fine. I thought I turned off all of the auto moderation stuff. Message me on Snap what you were trying to say, and I'll look into it after. Try to fix it. Gobbledygook.
He'll see it was a mistake, parting ways.
Oh. Maybe it's like a...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
protect against racist terms, I guess. Yo. You can skip rocks. Because at the end of it... Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
I'm here for... Flux something, that's not this. Guess I'll buy this anyways.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Speaking of money...
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Get out of here. We need to go here.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble
Here to
collecting
sell.
them myself as the bird keeps
I just need
disappearing.
money, homie.
Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time.
This girl's
you need,
interesting.
and thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now,
She won't sell
what
pets
beast
anymore,
byproducts
but
might you be looking to acquire?
she buys mine.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. don't mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Kitty cat. Anyways, I need to get flux weed. So I guess that's the other potion game.
Aloha, Mora.
Just a bit of burglary. What's going on?
Revelio.
There's nothing even in here. How do I get up there?
Revelio.
Weird.
You found a bit. Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
No. You're not the guy to talk to at all, are you?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
You gotta talk to the seed guy.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
You okay, bro?
Hello? Is something...
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf Biscuit was a... I tried to fight back, but...
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Miss...
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. Oh, my poor Biscuit.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf.
Oh, how kind. If only all of... If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I... Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnuff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Flux weed. Okay, that's something
Now,
we
you
need.
let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
I guess we'll just buy all of it, right?
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Now we have $3,000 left. We'll go buy something from here. A large table or something.
Revelio. Mine now, demi guys.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Right now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Five small pots. Dunkel poster. Beast feeder. There's a lot of new plants, so maybe let's get the beast feeder.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Nothing. Well, let's go get some more beasts, actually. Why not? There's a couple close here. Let's just go here first, I guess. What's this? The poachers. Alright, let's go here and go rescue his beast.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I'll do it.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself.
Nice.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
I do need to speak with her. That's what I came here.
Revelio.
Just chests.
This looks intriguing.
It does look intriguing.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
That is a demiguise.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Indy.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
I need to talk to her about something else.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have
So,
for sale?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Marvelous. I could always use more of... Thank you for passing through.
Absolutely.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Fine now.
Open up.
Revelio.
SOS. What the heck? Hufflepuff. That's a lot to read. Excuse me. Where did that come from? There's a space here. Froggies?
Revelio.
Yeah, froggies. We don't have froggies yet.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
We need one of each at least. Where you going, bro? Come back.
Accio. Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this.
We got male and a female.
Revelio.
Where'd the other two go?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Dang. They're all the same. That there. Should put that there. And that there. I'll put this here.
I've never seen a sword like it.
And plus, I've never seen a sword like it. No, nobody's here.
Such arrogance. And all over here. Such arrogance.
Is it really arrogant? It's chilling, man.
Can't handle a little altercation.
Yeah, that's right. I'm playing Assassin's Creed now.
Let's get it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I won't rest. I will make you.
Banrock has fooled you all. To your demise. One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
Yeah.
How nice of you to stop by.
Oh, sure.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Let's try Assassin's Creed again.
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. dead asleep on my feet.
Oh my gosh.
Someone there?
Nope, nobody's here.
Revelio.
Okay, we'll go around to this guy. Nobody's there.
Revelio.
Such arrogance. I will make you pay. You fine man, what is a pop scheme?
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Revelio.
No loot. What is that noise? That's so weird. Seems like there's loot in here. Yep, there's one there. And there's one below. Find a way in below.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Revelio.
Hey, chill. I think there's supposed to come in from up there. And then leave from here.
Revelio.
Let's see, yeah, there's a thing to drop.
Revelio.
I do miss the bustle of business. Porca.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely.
Oh, I should have sold this. Let's go through our gear. Okay, we gotta identify that. There was a quest up here. Kind of just want to find some beasts though. Gotta scroll in to see beasts. What do we got here? Giant purple toads. Buffskin. Nifflers. I guess let's see if we can get any of those. Jobberknoll. So there's two here. Still over here. Yeah, restum, momentum, where's that?
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
beach name? Where do you... What the heck was that?
I should investigate.
Oh, okay.
Is that Infuriate's wearing a woolly jumper? Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Really happened to him. Arresto momentum. Accio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. What do you have in store for me this time?
Oh, I can't do it. I need to plant more of those. Yeah.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Anyone looking for tea?
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Accio! I'll look after you. Revelio!
There was more.
Accio! Confringo! Accio!
But now I'm gonna do
Arresto
it.
momentum!
Sorry for confringling you.
Revelio. Accio. Arresto momentum. Settle yourself. Revelio.
I did it. I'm supposed to find somebody's pet here. I don't see any pets. Maybe downstairs in the cave.
Revelio.
So I should put away that stuff. Nope, not down here. Is this not the poker game? Oh. Meet Natty after dark. Some castle. Alright. I will be right back though.
Would you mind helping a poor old witch? I would so appreciate a little help. If only someone would come to me aid. You there! Can you help me? Would you mind helping a poor old witch? I would so appreciate a little help. If only someone would come to me aid. Would you mind helping a poor old witch? I would so appreciate a little help. You there! Can you help me? Would you mind helping a poor old witch? I would so appreciate a little help.
Okay, what do you need help with?
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful, too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
Well, if you insist. I need to go buy that recipe for invisibility. Because I have a quest to deliver 3 to somebody. I just gave away one of them.
Beasts were made to be skinned and eaten.
You've made a mistake.
Confringo!
Clever.
Click! Accio! Confringo!
Like a screamer.
Potato! Stupid! Confringo! Aloha Mora.
She's not even in the cage. Now he thinks he's free.
Arresto momentum.
Hey, I guess he is free.
Revelio.
Where the heck did he go?
Arresto momentum.
Everything's all right now.
Revelio. Revelio.
What's going on down there? Look at that stuff to fight. Beginner quest.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Let's go.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it.
First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Hollow is here after all.
Beat him up.
Revelio.
Do we go under the bridge? I actually wasn't really listening to what she said. Why aren't we going through the gate? Same. Oh well.
I wonder what that... Also... Well, that didn't work. That did it.
Well, that didn't work. That did it.
Revelio. Confringo.
Kick it.
Revelio.
Guess we keep climbing. So we need this.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, I see.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Need to spin it. Somehow. No button for it. That's what we want right there. Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm learning, man. We gotta turn it on its side somehow. If I bonk it on my head. Nope. My head's not real. Or maybe we just need a second one.
Revelio.
Alright, let's read the spell. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's easier than what I'm thinking.
Leviosa.
Yeah, that's all we needed to do.
Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio.
Things in the way.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Just leave it there.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
I see.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way.
Revelio.
Yo.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What was back on that other side then?
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Revelio.
We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Let's not be careful.
Yeah, restrain the beast! Yeah.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to
Yes, I do.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
We're still momentum.
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Yeah, if only we could cast spells.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Crikey.
Revelio.
Okay, it seems like we need something there.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
I didn't always like a polite battle.
Yeah.
Revelio.
That was the easiest way to do it again.
Good freak. Revelio.
Can't see me.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Enjoy what?
That warrants a look.
She's just a chimkin. Nothing weird. I don't know the picture.
Grossly out. You'll need to be quicker than that.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Because we go up. No place to go but up.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Oh, too long. Dang it.
Revelio.
Hey, yo.
You're going home in a wooden box.
Defender.
Pay for that.
Protego.
Oh, I can enjoy
Levioso. Would you like me to put you down?
I would definitely wasn't on.
Levioso. Look alive.
Keep casting spells I can't defend against.
Incendio! The Confringo!
Confringo.
Rookwood, don't go down!
Confringo.
How's the view? Oh. You'll feel that tomorrow.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Revelio.
Sorry, buddy. I don't have room for you.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
It's a fancy looking chest. Your slots are full. Of course they are.
Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
Ooh, can I capture both of them?
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry!
Good thing they're all stormtroopers.
Oh! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Yeah, but can I capture these? Yo, bring it back. It's your broom, man.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his...
Not today. We're going to our hideout. We got stuff to collect.
When you have a moment, please
Stuff
stop
it away.
by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
I don't have a moment, Deke. Sorry.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Alright. We need a male and a female toad. Yes, pink toad. Oh, dang. I guess we need a new atrium thing. Maybe that's what he wants to talk to us
Deke would
about.
like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
What?
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts.
I
As
do
Deke was
indeed.
saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Will do, man. But for now, We got pets to put away. Pink toad. I guess this one. Actually, looks kind of gross.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
And a hippogriff. Okay, we gotta keep this because it's a shiny. I'll replace that in the first one. Shiny is
I'll look after you.
And we can put out a feeder now. I'll keep them fed. Let's go put a feeder in the other one too. Hopefully we'll get to breed them soon. For now, let's go sell the ones we got. Breed them.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad hide.
Wait, what? That's a shiny too. I don't think anything died. But that's what she said. I wasn't paying attention.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
we'll just... It kind of has to stay here. Let's leave him here for now. Extra shiny. Alright, well, we did a lot today. I think that's going to be it for me. So, I will be back tomorrow, probably around 10 a.m. EST. I hope you all had a good time. Hope you all have a good day. See you later.